Play mode. Hi, people.
Hi.
Paul.
Paul.
God damn it.
Goddamn people. Close enough.
Well,
Carl's bitch, the biggest bitch of the whole.
you stupid bitch, everyone to bitch is a bitch. You all the boys and girls. On Monday she's a bitch, on Tuesday she's a bitch, on Wednesday Saturday she's a bitch.
She is? She's
Yep.
one of the worst characters.
See, nobody likes her, and they did a very good job on making her unlikable, didn't they?
They did. I like the fact in that whole movie she forgot her own son was Canadian.
Yep. What?
Like, be like,
Little
oops.
boy of me. What is this place you're moving towards?
Oh, tomorrow's stream. Can we start a tad earlier just so I can get my Discord set up on my PC?
Yep.
As in sound levels and stuff.
Yep. We'll do that.
Because the Splitter's here tomorrow too!
No. Someone is coming to split us up.
No!
Oh, okay.
I worked so hard to get here.
I've spent a million petty souls, but I couldn't kill you.
You can try.
I've slept so long without you. Did you watch that movie, by the way? Queen of the Damned?
Once.
I read the I read the book. I read a lot of the Anne Rice books,
I didn't read the book.
and it's
Damn it.
so bad compared to the book. It's a bad movie to begin with, but it's so bad compared to the book.
I'll be honest, I normally read the book before watching a movie if I have access to the book, and I didn't with this one, and I think I should have just read the book and not watched the movie.
You really should have. The book is great, to be honest, and completely different. It has to do with how they ruin Lestat, basically. Especially if you're a fan of that book series, you hate that version of Lestat. The Tom Cruise one is an interview with a vampire. It's actually pretty darn spot on.
That's a movie I've seen more than once, I'll admit.
Yeah, see, kind of a swarmy asshole, but also very intelligent and down to earth in many ways. That's Lestat, the guy we love to hate.
He's the Carl's mom of Interview with a Vampire.
Hmm?
Everyone loves to hate him.
Yep.
It's Carl's
Tom
mom.
Cruise. His character.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of true about Tom Cruise too.
Yeah.
See, he's a
What
great
was the last
actor.
movie he was-
He's just a weirdo.
He typecast.
And he is most
Fair
definitely gay.
Oh yeah.
He needs to come out of the
He's a
closet
fudge
soon.
He's a fudge packer, and we all know it.
But you know, it's forbidden in his religion to be gay.
Tom Cruise has his own website.
Oh yeah. Most actors do though. Just to be fair. That's not a Tom Cruise thing, that's just an actor. So maybe we should power up Puddles a little bit. You agree?
I agree. I
Try
feel
and get
sorry
him to
for
level
Puddles.
40.
All
Where-
grown up.
This is one of those where the fuck do I go type of games. Oh, I cannot see what I'm doing here. I may have already fucked
Yeah.
up. I did.
This wire's definitely gone because I'm on Discord with you right now and it dropped from 43 to 42. It went help.
Help me.
I can't charge as much anymore. It's literally doing half charge basically.
Help me. Kill me.
Kill me.
Please.
You've had me for 4 years. Yeah. Why won't you put me in the bin?
It's like with Apple
'Cause my mum
phones.
probably-
The second a new Apple phone comes out, the old one starts failing.
Well, the last one of my phone that came out, let's have a look. What's it called?
You have one of those kind of weird phones.
I have I basically have a work phone, like a business phone.
Yeah.
I don't do any business.
I have one of those Instagram phones, to be honest, because it's got the 25 megapixel, 40 megapixel camera and stuff. That's why my video is actually pretty good on the green screen here. I'm using my phone. And it is getting a bit long in the tooth, especially battery lasting wise, but I can't be asked, to be honest, to get a new one right now. Oh,
I'm so far behind.
Hmm?
The newest phone out now is the OnePlus 9, and I'm on the OnePlus 5T. I am 4 generations behind on a phone, and I refuse to. Well,
now listen here, laddie. Back in my days, we had some good phones.
we do.
We had the Nokia 3330. Forgot a hammer? Not a problem. You have your phone.
Want to kill someone? Not a problem. You have a phone.
Yeah, I actually, I think I've told you this before, and probably told it on stream before too. But I actually had a dent. I have a dent in my skull.
Oh yeah.
Because my sister threw a phone at me, a Nokia 3210. It was in a Winnie the Pooh, yellow Winnie the Pooh kind of case, and it cracked my skull.
Your sister sounds like my brother. Absolutely horrible.
She was. She can still be a bit of a pill, but you get a little bit older and you can kind of see why she is the way she is. She hasn't had it easy always, so I give her kind of a break. But yeah, she used to be quite a pill.
Yeah, I'm looking at my brother going, he has kind of had it easy. Well, a lot easier than me. So I'm like, why are you such a bitch?
See, everything that happened to me in my childhood, it happened to my sister too, remember? Just she was younger, so she didn't quite get it. So I don't think it was easier on her. In a way, it was kind of harder, because she didn't know why it happened. Things just happened around her. But...
I mean, my brother, not your sister, you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's usually how it is. So what you go through at a certain age, and they go through the same thing at the same time. It's just they're younger and they don't understand.
He's only 15 months younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See, there's 2.5 years between me and my sister, so that's enough that I was a teenager and well into my teenage years by the time things really started going to hell. Well, she was still very much a kid, and just wanted her parents to be together. So
mine were just. I had to kind of work for what I wanted, and John just got handed it.
Yeah, same here. But that's part of being the oldest, and I know you're not the oldest, but by the time you came along, your big brother was quite a few years older than you, so you are kind of the oldest.
By the time I came along, my older brother was also living with his dad, so it was like he would have certain days with my mom and certain days with his dad, because...
But see, then you are kind of the oldest in your immediate family.
Yeah, which sucks because I'm also the middle child, so people remember me, but only when they want something, and then they forget me the rest of the time.
Yeah. That sounds pretty much perfect to me, though, I'll be honest. That would be exactly what I want.
What? A middle child?
Hi there, bye-bye.
Yeah. It's less that, it's more, oh, I need something doing, and I've already asked the youngest child, and they said no. So I'll ask the middle child, and they'll say yes because they have to.
By the way, I was so angry today having to do all the stuff I needed to do. It's just suddenly out of nowhere. That
I noticed, because we had plans.
I suddenly was able to... I've never been good at backing up with a trailer. But suddenly I was the backing up master. I got that thing around every single freaking little bend outside my house and up onto exactly where it needed to go. With no problem. Because I was so fucking angry.
You wanted it just over and done with.
Yep. Suddenly it just worked.
I see. I can understand where you're coming from because you're kind of in the same situation as me, where if someone wants something, you're the first one they go to, and they don't think of the other siblings.
Yep.
Like, there's not just me.
See, I will admit, what they wanted me to do today, it has to do with me. It's just, we kind of had it down that we would do it this weekend, and I would get some help with it. But then, suddenly, I just needed to do it today, because they wanted to do something else. And
yep.
If they told me yesterday, that would be fine. That was not my plan today. So that made me a little bit huffy-puffy.
Yep, I hate last-minute stuff. Or when people are like, we've changed our plans, so you have to change yours.
Yep, doesn't work for me.
No, me neither.
Especially not today, because today I finally had a day where I didn't have to do a whole day at work. I just wanted to do my stuff, man.
We had a FaceTime planned. We still did it, just we had to hold it off.
Yeah.
You had modding.
The worst for me was less time to do my modding, because I've been very into that lately, and I've really been enjoying it. I was really looking forward to just a whole afternoon of doing that. On the plus side, I bought soda.
Yeah.
For me, that's a plus.
What kind?
Oh, and I did figure out something that we may try on the Famicom. I know I told you before the stream, but I figured something that I can try on my Famicom that doesn't cost me anything, and that may actually fix the issues. So I'm very much all for that.
Oh, I got a text as well on my phone that I didn't tell you about.
Oh.
Do you know how I had the A to Z vaccine and they said it might cause blood clots?
Yeah.
Then now telling people under the age of 30 who have to get a vaccine to not get that one and get another one.
Kinda too late for you though. Already had it.
I was like, you son of a bitch. So they're like, on your second dose, you're going to have something else.
They want you to die.
Yeah. And I was like, why? And then I haven't been on the news today because I slept in. And I looked up the news and said, oh, people under the age of 30 can't have it because it's more likely to make you severely ill and cause problems. And I was like, well, no shit, I was sick for a week.
Yeah, good week too, like 8 or 9 days, I think. You were finally kind of back to normal.
Oh, it crippled me. I've been in hospital for way worse things, and that was the worst.
Yeah.
for just staying at home. Ugh. Typical though, I get something and then it's banned. It's very typical for me though.
Yep. Then again, you have the same problem as me, where you have depression. And just so people know, if you have depression, you have a tendency to only see the bad in life. So, when I look at you, I do see a lot of good stuff that you kind of ignore. And I think you do the same with me. Like, it's not that bad, come on. But that week, pretty bad.
Like, I've been in hospital and needed surgery and had it cancelled due to pain.
Yep.
And the pain I felt then was way worse.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, Lady Adore and pain thresholds. Not great.
No.
And I'm like, oh, my finger snapped off. Okay, keep going.
It used to be really great though. Like, the stupid thing is, it's really good with my teeth and like ligaments. Like,
yep.
my knee ligaments apparently been torn for 10 years this whole time, and I didn't realize until a year ago that it was painful and I was meant to go and check it. So ligaments and like, it's just skin sensitivity. My skin is also just so sensitive.
See, not a problem for me, usually. I can't do perfumes, or some certain perfumes I can't do at all. They will make me break out. But I will grit my teeth and get through anything. I think I told the story before where I actually popped my shoulder out of the socket at work and kept working the whole day and drove myself to the hospital.
Yep.
I could not drive home from the hospital, I'll admit, because by then my shoulder was 3 times the size it should be. Yeah.
I did something similar with my knee. They said, don't walk on it or run on it, it'll go away in time. And I went, nah, I can walk and run on it. And then kept walking and running on it. And
yep,
then
and there's your problem.
You do the same thing!
Yeah, but I didn't get hurt.
I didn't, in all fairness, when I went to the hospital, they said it's just bruised. So I didn't know the extent of how bad it was. I just thought it was a really painful bruise.
Well, see, I'm stupid. But you're stupider.
No, I was clueless. There's a difference. No, they
it's
said to me,
really
they said,
raining outside now.
Oh, it's really windy here.
I can hear the rain hammering on my window. Oh, surfing time.
Be careful.
I should probably teach a Pokemon Flash, but I don't wanna.
Right, if I keep my phone at this angle, it charges, but if I move it the other angle, it won't.
Yep, that sounds like a bad plug.
My poor wire.
And here you have me, who's got one phone charger left of me on the couch. My phone on the rack right there. It's plugged into another one. I have this one that I can use, and I have 2 in my bedroom.
Okay, I'll admit I'm really cheap, and I only have 1 because it's me.
Yes, you're a little bit Scroogey on some things.
I can't help it. I really can't.
And the worst part is, you're Scroogey on like what I would call the essentials. So it's like, no, I don't need a new phone. This one is 4 years old and barely works, but I'll keep this one.
What do you mean it barely works? It's the wire that's the problem. This phone's perfect for me. I love this phone. And if the day it does die, and it will happen, and I'm prepared, I already have a backup ready. I'm gonna get the exact same phone.
I hope they stop selling that phone by then, I'll be honest. I know that will bother you immensely, and I don't look forward to that part. But I kinda hope you have to get a new one.
I can't afford a new one.
I'll get you one when you're here.
No!
Yes. I'll buy a new one and you can have this one.
That's how I got this phone. My boyfriend said, I've got a new phone, you can have this one, because my old phone was also 3 years old before that.
Oh, you're one of those people.
In all fairness, I was planning on getting a new phone, and then he just wanted to get a new phone because he was one of those guys that's like, the new model's out, I want the new one. So there was nothing wrong with it. He's only had it a year, and he just went, I don't want it anymore because the new one's out.
Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. I keep my stuff until it's too old or decrepit to really use. The thing is, with phones, that goes quite quickly now, with how the world kind of evolves. So this phone has problems running some of the apps I wanted to run, for instance.
Oh no, mine isn't. Mine hasn't had any of those problems.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you don't use the same types of apps I do. Because I do a lot of data diagnostics and that sort of stuff.
No, I just use it to talk to you and then watch YouTube and then come off.
Yeah.
See,
my phone is very multi-use. It's a tool for me.
It is.
So for me, it's like a drill.
Yep.
When it starts failing, I do need a new one. I cannot be without a proper phone.
For me, it sounds bad, but I'm so used to having hand-me-down stuff. I'm.
Oh no, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. I couldn't live like that. That's.
I know, but I've always lived like this, so you kind of just.
Whatever.
The last time I had a new phone, but like, you know, I think I was 16.
Yep. I've bought my own phones since I was 15. Because I've been working in telephone marketing. Blah, 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 blah. I worked at a phone store. There we go. Much better. Way back then, I actually worked in a store that sold mobile phones. So I just bought whatever I wanted, basically. And we had these corporate deals
I wasn't allowed to work. Well, I wanted to, but my mom wouldn't let me.
By 15, I was living with my mom, and I paid half of all the bills. And yeah, after a few years, it turned into me paying most of the bills. So yeah, it was fit.
Me, it was I wanted to help out more, but I wasn't allowed, and I was in and out of therapy.
Yep, I didn't get therapy. I didn't have time for that.
I didn't.
Ain't
wanna
nobody
go.
got time
She
for
made me
that.
go. I don't. You're making it sound like I wanted to go. I didn't want to go.
I know. But we shouldn't look down on therapy. It's just I really didn't have the time. So I think that's why I am the way I am. Where I just, no matter what happens, I just keep going. And I take the consequences later. Like, for myself. Which isn't a great way to do things. But it's the way I know how.
I keep going because I hate giving up.
Come on, let me just get through this thing so I can get to the Elite Four and die.
Actually, no, correction. It started off because I like proving people wrong.
There we go. For me, it's more of a fuck you, I'm gonna win anyways.
Yeah. It's like, that's why I hate therapy, because they were like, oh, she won't ever get into college because she's not socially inept enough, and she'll never be at the university. And I was like, I'm 13 at the time, and I'm like, you're telling me now my life's basically ended, and I didn't get a word in. So I did college, and then I got top of college, the best marks in college, and now in university. So they can. I hate when people say you can't do something.
I know. Me knows. I have no idea where to go. And I hate that.
So then it went from proving people wrong, and then I think it's just a habit now of, rather than proving people wrong, to just not give up on myself. Because I could have given up ages ago.
Sapphire. Yep, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna find a map of the Victory Road where I need to go. So I don't have to use Flash.
I wish I had. That reminds me. We didn't have that. I used to go to like the library and buy the books, like the cheap books.
So where do we go?
Oh, do you know in magazines? You've shown me yours. Do you know the magazines where they give you like when you got a game, like a game-related magazine, and it gives you like a tiny little walkthrough book on a game. I wish they still did that. I want that.
I'm just trying to find the exit. Where is it? Oh, there we are. So to get there, just figuring out where I am at all. I went down a thing, didn't I?
You've been here, there, and everywhere, honey, but yes.
Best way of saying things. I went down somewhere, didn't I?
But you were paying attention, right?
No. So I need to go there. I need to get. How do I get to the exit? I go. Oh, and there's a Wally fight. Of course, there's a Wally fight. Fun.
Oh, you can do it.
No, I can't. My Pokemon are basically dead, and I have no healing items. Yeah.
We should have powered up Dizzy more before we went in.
Yeah, I spent 3.5 hours doing that. Not gonna.
I know.
I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. Can't escape. So
Damn
I
it, Dizzy.
go in through the entrance, and then I go 6. 6 takes me to there. 3 and 3 takes me there. 4 takes me there, and I've been there, I think. Then I went back there. Where the frickin' hell? There you go. How'd I get there?
Where
Oh,
am I?
from number 6. Number 6 is there. Right, so I need to get to number 3 again.
Yeah, my phone's
And
charging.
I'm basically okay.
No one move.
Fun. I got it. I think I've got
You
it.
got it?
I think I got it. I think I got
You
it.
got it?
He's got it. No, baby, he's got it. I am Ola. I'm not awesome.
I think you're awesome.
Everything is awesome.
I'll be your cheerleader.
Ola, he's our guy. He can lose anytime. Yay!
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, he's not allowed. Well, he's
Yes,
allowed.
he can. He
There's
will
nothing
do.
wrong with- If I was sat right next to you right now, you'd be in trouble.
Would I though? Would I?
You'd be after stream troubles.
No, I wouldn't. You love me too.
Yeah.
I never get in trouble because she loves me too much.
Hmm.
You loved. I'm
Yeah.
on the hook.
Pretty much.
Made you laugh off the hook.
That's very accurate. I hate how accurate that is.
Are you saying I'm basically Homer Simpson?
Basically, well, you're at work all day, and I'm at home cleaning practically. If I move over there, then I get angry at you for one little thing, and then you make me laugh, and it works.
Made you laugh. I'm off the hook.
Yeah.
I hope I'm a little bit smarter than Homer. Just a little.
You're smarter. Well, there's that. You're the Homer without the crayon in his brain.
Yep. So he's terribly depressed instead.
But I still love him.
By the way, that is how I basically see that episode. It's just about Homer.
Yeah.
Actually, it shows that smart people just get depressed, which is very true.
It is.
Unfortunately, it is like the higher the IQ, the higher the percentage rate of suicide. So that's fun.
It's kind of sad that episode because all his friends aren't as smart as him, and he doesn't mean to be that smart. He just can't help it. He can't help talking that way and knowing so much. And all his friends kind of get angry at him for being that smart, and then he gets sad and depressed for being so smart that he makes himself dumb again just so society will accept him. And it's really...
It's my life. Do 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 do. Won't you forget? Do 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 do. I think I figured this out from reading the maps. So if I do this and then break this thing, and then I go here,
Ooh.
and this should be like the home stretch. So there's this trainer right here. See? Yep. It's this trainer, and then it's Wally. So we're gonna die here, and I'm gonna have to do this all over again.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh. What made you happy?
I found a seller that I haven't come across before that's selling loads of Japanese games for cheaps.
Ooh.
And you don't get to know.
That's evil.
When the box is there with them, I'll send you the person's link to where.
You're really and truly evil.
Just so you know, I keep all these sellers, so afterwards, when you find a game you really like, I can send you the person who I got them off so you can look at the rest of their stuff. So you could just ask anytime.
Evil woman. Oh,
I'm
he's
not that evil.
You're very
I'm
evil.
I'm evil with a purpose.
You're evil with a pinch of sweet.
Yeah.
My eye is doing a weird thing. Cacturn frickin' died. I have just one Pokemon left. I am gonna white out.
Speaking of which, I asked my mum today about the IQ thing because my dad has a high IQ as well.
Yep, I kind of
mum-
got that from the way he kind of behaves himself.
Yeah. He's very.
He's weird, but has these interests that kind of makes it seem like he connects the dots a bit more than most people. I think that's the best way I can say it.
I think it's one of the reasons me and my dad get along so well. He just gets it. Most people you have to explain, but yeah, apparently my dad also has a high IQ when he was younger, and he was put in a special class for people with higher IQ, and he didn't like it, and he has to be put back in the normal class.
I don't want it.
I don't want to. I want to go back over there.
Yeah. Itch.
It's like, it's a bit weird though, because how IQ works, because TV shows it as you're brilliant at everything.
Yep.
And
that's
very
exactly
rare.
how it is.
No. Tell them that. People are going to expect more from us. I'm giving enough as it is.
See, high IQ just means you're more logical than most people, and mathematically, like, you see order in things. And I do that a lot. That's why I'm good at the whole modding and electronics thing, because I see how things kind of fit together very easily. I see the logic of things.
I'm just very good at organizing and crafting.
Yeah, but see,
silly facts.
that is also kind of based on the same thing. Because you need to do things in a certain order, and you need to do this, and this, and then work. So yeah, it's kind of in there.
Yeah. It's annoying though, because I remember having an IQ test, like, when you were, you know, when you first, I had to have one when I was a toddler, because that's when I was diagnosed with autism, and then I had to have another one when I was like 13, 14, just to see how, like, it progressed from, like, a certain age.
Yep. See, a lot of people though with autism spectrum disorders, they do have a higher IQ. It's their EQ that is horrible.
Yeah.
Their social intelligence.
Mine it's gotten better. I will admit, I wouldn't, if this was me a year ago, I wouldn't be on this, or 2 years ago, I wouldn't be on this stream. I'd be too shy.
Yep. It has something to do with who you're with too, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. I'd be too shy.
I can't do this all on my own. No, I know. I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. When you came in, the air went out. I hate that TV show, but I like that song. And every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but before this night is through, I'm gonna do bad things. I'm gonna do real bad things. You.
Oh, with me, not to me, also.
I'm gonna do weird stuff with you.
That's more accurate.
What did you learn in school today? What did you learn in school? I learned that officers are my friend, and that the justice never ends. That criminals have to pay for their crimes, even if they make mistakes sometimes. What did you learn in school today? What did you learn in school?
What would you say is the easiest age to teach?
Easiest age to what? To teach?
Like, to teach to?
For me, it's probably teenagers, but I know a lot of teachers that would strongly disagree with me. So, yeah.
I always thought being like a kindergarten or nursery teacher looked so easy.
Well, that, to be honest, it's exhausting. It's the absolute worst time. I started to study to become not a preschool, but a primary school teacher.
Yeah.
And no.
I could see someone enjoying it if they really liked kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like kids.
Like,
I like
my
thinking
mum was
people.
One of them.
And kids aren't thinking people, they're acting. They do stuff, they don't think.
They project.
They're doers,
copy.
not thinkers.
My mum was a nursery school assistant. So do you know the one that brings in all the yogurt pots so they can make things out of them?
Yeah, that was your mom.
We went through so much yogurt.
And you complained.
Well, my mum had to be one because she was in my class so she could keep an eye on me because she was my carer. And she noticed none of the kids wanted to play with me and she came up and asked me why and I said because I don't like any of them.
I don't like these kids, I want better kids.
Yeah. So, like, she was there to try and, like, push me into social situations.
I'm gonna find better kids with hookers and blackjack.
I was in the sandpit on my own. Like, it was like a stood up one that you can just mess around with. And she went, don't you want to play with those kids? No. Why? I don't want to. I refuse.
I'm guessing you were kind of a blunt kid as well.
Yeah. Well, when my brother came along and and I was the age where I could start to talk, I looked at him in the pram and went, I wish you were dead. You shouldn't be here. You were a mistake. This is what I actually said. My mum was just shocked. She thought I was like the Omen. And she had one of those prams that would, like, you know, like one in the front, one in the back, rather than side by the side. And
I don't know, but yeah, I've heard of them.
I was in the back and my brother was in the front, and I'd just kick him in the head constantly saying, you shouldn't be here, you shouldn't be here, you were a mistake. And she had to swap us round in the pram so I couldn't be kicking
So everything is exactly like it is now.
Yeah.
My brother came to the store, he ruined everything.
Life was good before you were here. Now I'm in the small bedroom and you get all the stuff.
Not completely true, but yeah, somewhat true.
I have to pay for my own clothes and Mum still pays for yours. And there's only 15 months between this. Why doesn't she buy me clothes?
Well, you may be mentally more grown up than him.
Well, he's dyslexic and I'm autistic. So my mum's...
Your mom just makes bad kids.
My mum's dyslexic as well.
Your mom is a bad baby factory.
Yeah. Well, Martin turned out great. Martin's just has no problems at all. Like,
so he's just made from a different cardstock than the rest of you.
Yeah, basically. That's why he doesn't look anything like us. Even though I know he has a different dad, but he's supposed to still like kind of looks like my mum. It's just we don't.
Yep. Well, if he looks nothing like your mom, that does tell me that his genes are mostly his dad's.
Yeah.
Maybe less defective, that baby factory.
Yeah. So I'm looking at, like, in a way, my brother's like, you got your dyslexic from my mum, and I got my autistic from my dad.
And your brother got your normal and kind of perfect from his real father.
Yeah. I was like, Mum, what happened? You had one job.
The baby factory has faulty wiring.
It does.
Also, my mom took one of those, you know, the internet, you may have autism tests.
Yeah.
Where if you score above 32, you almost definitely should get yourself checked.
Yeah.
And my mom scores a 30.
Your score was the same as mine.
And I scored a 37.
Yeah.
Which is way above normal, apparently. Yay! I'm not normal.
I thought it was... When you sent me yours and I took the same test, I thought, oh, that's cute. We're both the same amount. That's why it was cute.
We're the same amount of socially retarded. Yay!
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna fight this Wally guy.
Oh.
I don't want to fight Wally anymore.
I refuse.
Right, we do have Blizzard. We're gonna try that out, see if we can Blizzard him to death. Oh, damn.
That Wally DVD variant cover was in the shop again, in a different shop this time, and they were charging twice as much for what I got it for.
What am I supposed to do now? Do I have anything that can do anything fun?
Help, I have so many berries and no one to put them on.
Okay, cool. He did a safeguard. Fun. Alright, Blizzard. Here we go. It's flying and dragon. This should bring it down.
Did you save it before you clicked on Wally?
Nope. Of course I didn't, but since you said that now, the thing is gonna happen.
I should have reminded you before, but I was thinking of our scores being the same. I'm sorry.
You saw nothing.
So nothing.
What am I supposed to do now?
You can get the little plushies of Wally with his head tilted to the side.
I have 2 very nice big Wally figures. I'll be fine.
I'll live. And a Froggy. You have Frogger.
I will live.
He's cool.
I don't have a Froggy, I have a Frogger. Thank you very much.
I'm Froggy, the female version.
Oh, you're not. You're a marshmallow.
Squish.
Maybe we can take down Delcatty with this guy. Maybe Stamp can do it. Come on, Stamp. Dig it down.
Do you have a I think you do have one. Do you have a pocket Pikachu?
Yeah.
Do you know the pocket Pikachu things, the little mini things you clip onto
we've talked
your belt?
about this before. I want one. I don't have one. I have the way more expensive now tiny little Pokemon handheld console.
Yeah, that's this one.
Oh no, there's a difference. The Pokemon Pikachu only has Pikachu in there, and it's like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, there's this one.
That's not what I have.
Oh, this one. That's this one, and it's got 3 days left on it, and it's £1.20, and I'll keep an eye on it for you.
Yep, thank you. See, what I have is the Pokemon mini console. It's the smallest console ever released that has exchangeable cartridges.
I'll send you it on Discord really quick. Well, I might as well set up my Discord.
Are there
ready
any
for
of
tomorrow
these
at the same
things
time.
that will wake me up? Wake me up inside.
Wake me up inside.
I can't wake
That
up.
video.
Save me.
Where'd Discord go?
Wake
Who
me
made
up.
Discord all the way up there?
I can't wake up. Save me.
I hate that song and like it at the same time, and I hate it because
I liked it when I was
everywhere.
younger. I hate it
Yeah.
now.
Yep, that's the problem.
That's most of Evanescence music though for me. Used to like it, now I hate it.
I click this. There you go. Oh wow, that's a long URL.
They do have on their live DVD that they recorded in Paris. They do have a cover of a Korn song. I do actually.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to have them make a cover of someone else's song for them to be good.
That is just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
No! Charge properly, goddamn phone. Fine, look. I won't look at you. Will you charge if I don't look at you? Is that how it works?
Don't touch me.
Pretty
I'm
much.
not gonna
Pretty
charge
damn
if you
much.
touch me.
I left you alone for an hour while I was napping. Well, I had a 45-minute nap. The Amazon guy came with
Get
my
your
wax melt,
filthy
but you
hands off
didn't
of me, you damn dirty ape!
You've already been here for... Today's going fast, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it's going fast for me too, and I've done almost nothing of the stuff I wanted to do.
No, same. I don't like it.
And a whole lot of stuff I didn't want to do. Work. For instance.
Work. And I had to socialise.
Work where
I'd
there
see
are
other people. I
Those
hate
horrible,
people.
horrible people.
I hate people or socializing with people, but I like socializing with you.
We're not so shy. So we're just talking.
It's the same
Mostly
kind of thing.
bullshitty
That's
things.
that counts. That counts.
What am I supposed to kill this thing with? God damn it, Becca. Kill the thing. He's gonna double team me until I hit with every 27th move.
Anyway.
This is, by the way, a male Gardevoir.
Oh god, yes, so it is.
So people
Sexy.
don't whack off to this one.
It's a drag queen.
Oh, okay, then it's fine. Branny,
It's an
Branny,
illusion.
Branny or Tranny.
Not that website again.
I
Should I see
need-
if it's still there, honey?
I need to check that. I'll check it now.
I'm doing it now too. Oh god.
I think it probably still exists. I think it's this one. Go to.
There's so many
Aw.
pawn links.
It's gone.
No, I'm sorry, honey. I'll make up one for you. I'll draw loads of pictures of people. You tell
No,
me.
no. We're fine. I don't need pictures of grannies and grannies.
You don't know. You might.
Granny, Granny, Granny or Granny. Yeah, it's
Granny.
completely erased from the internet. God damn it.
I wonder why.
I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday we told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see, just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning around, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Oh, sing da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee 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 da.
Hold on, honey. There's gossip going on in the house, and I'm a woman, therefore I am very curious.
Isolation, it's not good for me. Isolation, I don't want to sit under lemon trees. Oh god. Horrible
find out
choice
later.
after horrible choice.
I will find out later.
Alright.
E.
Nope, no more searching for Granny or Tranny. Now
What, you
it's
on
taking
page
me to
3?
the dark sides of the internet I don't want to be on.
I was already there on the first page. There was so much porn.
Yeah. Granny, Granny, Granny or Granny. Coming through the pages of my fantasies. Right, I confused it at least. It's something.
You sang at it and confused it?
Yeah. Maybe I can do this. I'm just gonna keep doing the magic coat and hope whatever it tries to hit me with bounces back.
I'm moving my phone around until it decides it wants to charge.
Dun dun dun. Coming through the pages of my fantasies.
It's definitely the wire because I moved my phone slightly and the charge light went on and off.
Yep.
Do it again! Do it again! Don't
Oh,
die
there
on
we
me
go.
now, phone. I
Dizzy
need you
died.
more than anything. My whole relationship's on this phone.
No, it isn't.
Okay, most.
There's
I talk
boxes
to you
coming as
mostly
well.
on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they were shipped. They used to you get a notification saying they posted out.
Yep,
early
I
this
got
morning.
it too.
Woke me up at 3 o'clock. Those notifications because I forgot my volume was on so high.
So, it's not the most effective move. Yeah, that does nothing. I'm gonna die here. Again. I need some healing
Sorry,
items.
honey.
It does 40 damage pretty constantly. Okay, and it's paralyzed. Let's hope it's paralyzed for good. Yes. Keep being paralyzed. We don't like you at all. Die, motherfucker, die. No.
Are you? Oh, that was such a big difference in tone. Everything must die. No.
Were you about to ask me if I tried to be Saruman?
Yeah.
I can't go that deep.
Aww,
I defeated Wally, almost did die, but I've defeated the little weirdy guy. We are officially at Elite 4. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't have the sound on for these because I don't like hearing my own voice because it echoes back and it bothers me. So that's all the sound effects you make. It's all I get.
Ba-bum.
I love this soundtrack.
I did watch Star Wars Episode 9 yesterday. After I came home from work.
Yeah, I know.
I enjoy 40% of that movie. Or right thereabouts. And I hate 30% of it.
Is that right? What's the 10%?
What the 40% I hate is?
Yeah.
Well,
Might as well tell the
I'm not a
audience.
huge fan of let's say one. We've saved 4 times, I think, since we started. Should I do it today?
I'll do it. No, me.
Yo. Okay, yo.
I did it.
Thank you. Thank you. Itchy eye. What are they itching in you? There we go. Itchy eye. It is your fault. Believe in yourself. Believe in the ball and throw yourself.
Are we gonna end up watching that again?
Yeah. Oh no. The next comedy we are watching is Dude, Where's My Car?
Okay.
So what's the Elite 4 in this one?
I'll look right now. Elite
So will I, because I don't remember. I don't remember. So the first one is Sydney, and he uses dark types, I guess.
Yep, all dark types. And then
what do I have that can beat dark? They're weak to fighting, aren't they?
I can look.
I think they are.
Dark.
If so, I know who to throw out first. There's no fire ones, so we should be fine.
Here we go. I know there'll be a list somewhere.
Go Goomba. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah, you go and try while I type this in, honey. Go for it.
Yeah.
There's so many websites now that don't like me having an ad blocker.
Yep, I know. We'll see if this is effective. Oh yeah, it is. Fine.
Dark type.
I should probably be a higher level before I attempt this, but we're all the way to the Elite 4. I might just grind it out a little bit here. You get good XP from the Pokemon that the Elite 4 has, so. Absol is a pure dark. Yeah. Let's do a Giga Drain.
Super effective against
shit.
Dark. Yeah, so we got fighting, psychic, rock, dragon. Those are the ones.
To me, here it says... Oh, yeah, strong against it, yeah. Yeah.
I'll check for the next one as well while I'm here.
The next one is ghost type.
So flying and I like that ghost is effective against ghost.
Yep. They scare each other.
So psychic, ghost, and dark for the next ones.
Creepy, spooky skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Oh, now it's raining.
There we go. Creepy, spooky skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Ooh.
I don't need the pizza burning.
Oh, how was your pizza that you got?
Oh, it was good actually. It was a cheaper pizza, but it was a new one I hadn't tasted before, and it was kind of one of those smaller Italian style pizzas. It was pretty good.
Oh, is that something you're gonna get again?
Yeah. Not that great.
What soda did you get? I didn't actually find out what soda you got.
I got my two favorites.
Oh, two different types of soda?
Oh yeah. I've had one before stream, and I will have one for my snack after.
Oh, I had a nap, then I streamed, then I had a snack.
Yep. I may do some modding afterwards, if that's okay.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Because maybe you wanted to spend time with me. But that's fine.
I still get to spend...
Don't spend time with me.
I still get to spend time with you when you're modding. You just have a bit of less focus, and that's fine. I'm the same way I'm doing university work. You can't help getting into something you enjoy. Don't expect you to be like constantly talking to me.
I could just start Discord on my phone so we could talk.
I don't think my phone will let me.
You do have a PC.
I do, but I don't have the splitter yet. It's coming tomorrow.
Eh.
I have my iPad.
Why does everything have to be so hard?
It does. First my phone wire breaks, then my splitter thing's gone missing, and...
It shouldn't have to be like this. Who the fuck do you think you are? That's it. I'm walking away. Just one more reason for me to say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's the song, by the way.
I know. You wouldn't walk away from me. You'd run.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a about you, or your point of view, or your stupid selfish attitude. Cause it seems to me that you never really gave a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Great song.
You can talk to me on Discord. It's just my phone will... I can just swap to my iPad. You just have to cope with a slight bit of echo. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do it on your iPad if that's okay with you. Oh, you can, maybe you need it to actually work though.
I can do both. It takes it into a background app.
Alright. If that's okay, let's try that.
Oop.
Oh, how long have you been playing today?
1 hour.
An hour,
minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes. Do boo do boo boo boo
Do 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 do. Do 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 and other nice songs from the Wii. Make a me with me. Ya me gusta mi, si, si. Make a me with me.
Aww. I'll make a me with you.
I would be so lucky, 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 lucky. I would be so lucky in love.
Are you sure you napped long enough?
Nope.
No, I never napped long enough. Your naps would just turn into a sleep.
16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step to the side. And a lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. I got this one fist of iron and the other of steel. If the right one won't get you, then the left one will. You know it's 16 tons. And what do you get? You know, when my daddy left home when I was 3, he didn't leave much to mourn me. Just a old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame him for him running scared, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue.
It's quite a funny name, I'm sorry. Imagine, I'm sorry, but if you were called Sue, like as a boy in this day and age, you'd be bullied. You really would. Unless you're like that cool kid that can turn it around and make it cool.
If I had a girl's name, my name would be Karen. Oh my god.
I don't sound like that. All the
No,
time.
Karen does.
Oh, Karen does, yeah.
Every Karen does.
Did
Okay,
you see
Karen.
that woman on Facebook that changed her name because her name was Karen and she didn't like what was associated with the name, so she changed her name.
Yep.
But there is a couple over here in the UK who have named their child Karen because of the buzz around the name Karen.
Yeah. See, have you heard about the girl who was so tired of the jokes from her name Pussy that she changed her name to Nagina? Made you laugh, I'm off the hook. Made you laugh, I'm off the hook. Alright, so ghost type, what do I have to counter that?
You see, that works because I'm not normally angry at you, but I do sometimes get sad, and then you make me laugh, and you're like, haha, I made you laugh, you're not allowed to be sad now.
Yep.
Tis the rules.
Tis the rules. It's the unruliest of rules. It's the rules.
How many psychic moves does Dizzy have? Because if anyone that's psychic would also help, I think.
Isn't it exactly opposite? Isn't Ghost strong against Psychic?
I can't remember.
I think it's Ghost
Hold
is
on,
strong
I'm
against
looking.
Psychic. It's not the other way around.
Who have they got again? Let's see. Yeah, all Ghost and Dark. And it says Ghosts. If I go to Ghost, it says Psychic and Ghosts and Dark types. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. It's one of those weird type of chart graphs that could be either way. Hold on, let's have a look. What are the weaknesses to Ghost?
But see, then you have the problem with the types have changed slightly. After
looking at the old one,
Fairy
don't
came
worry.
in, they changed things around again.
Characteristic. Nope. Nope.
What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to live now? At home.
Aww.
Dustclops.
It does look a bit dusky. Oh, how fun we had! And we were laughing!
There we go. These types of Pokemon are not very effective against Ghost Pokemon. These type of Pokemon are super effective against Pokemon. It's Ghost and Dark.
Okay. The Ghost and Dark is strong against Ghost.
I'm weak against myself. When I look at the mirror, I just burst into tears.
I'm so scary!
It's pretty much the boo problem.
Puddle snapped out of confusion.
Snap back to reality. Whoops, the ghost gravity.
Sonic singing it.
I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. Although I know you won't appreciate it. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when the music's sad.
Is this a song for you?
It's been most of my life. It's my life. Don't you forget. Oh no, I'm immobilized by love.
Oh god, here we go.
Mr. Lover, lover, a lover. They call me Mr. Bombastic, feeling fantastic.
I'm trying
And
to
so
fix my phone. It was working and I've knocked it and like out somehow and it's not doing it. What?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Ow! Hello.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, you just went very quiet. I thought your phone had died or something again.
She's
Hello,
gone.
is it me you're looking for?
I think so.
You don't
I
think
hope
so?
so. I hope so. I'm hoping more than anything.
Okay, one more dust clubs apparently. 2 of those. Nice to have 2 of them. That's.
You know what I love when you say things like you think, and then I think I don't know what his face is while doing that, and then 10 seconds later I can see the face you pulled while asking that question, and it's just the face of pure evil.
It's me. You bastard! You used my trick against me.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm hoping my phone charges fully tomorrow because my meeting's on my phone. It's an hour long!
What's an hour long?
Halfway through my meeting tomorrow.
Well, you know what? This song is just 6 words long, so that's a lot shorter.
I can't exactly sing that to him and go, sorry, peace out, I'm out.
This meeting's just 6 words long. This meeting's just 6 words long. This meeting's just 6 words long. This meeting's just 6 words long.
Should I sing that to him and then he'll
I
report
should
me
have
and
had
then
some
he'll stop my money?
drawings. I would need a whole lot of drawings. I should have
did
had
so
plenty of
many.
drawings to
do.
make a comic.
It's not a comic, it's a children's book.
In comic book form.
No, it's not. That's how I think it looks like that.
It's very cute. Please don't hurt yourself. Thank
I
you.
didn't-
Thank you.
I thought you meant me then. I was like, I haven't hurt myself. And then I realised, oh, hold on, bread knife. Actually, I have.
Today was gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we had to walk are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding.
Me.
Cause you know, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. And so on.
Imagine being that infatuated with a woman that you call her a wonderwall. I mean, that's what it means. Relying and constantly thinking about someone.
Either that or she was flat as a board. The
Maybe.
Wonderwall.
Then you put a guitar up against her. Said, watch this. Well, I
Watch me nail this thing.
Actually finds a nail.
hold my guitar while I go and snort all these drugs through my nasals, and then it'll ruin my voice for the Olympics.
Yep. That was a horrible segment. Why the fuck did I even invite him? But I digress.
Why was Jessie J there? She ruined that quick. Right, when Freddie Mercury came out and it was like Michael Jackson's like, oh, this is beautiful. And then she came storming out and then ruined it.
Yep. Such a... You could just feel everyone just into the music. Everybody had a good time when that guitar riff started. And then she walks on stage. And you could literally feel 12 million people going, oh god.
It's her. And then she had the yellow jacket on, but she'd made it into a long dress, and I was like, no.
Nope.
That's not yours.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No.
I mean, when Brian May came out, I was like, oh, look at him in his badger jacket and his fox jacket trying to support the animals. Oh, he's so bad. And then Roger Taylor came on with the drums, and then she came out, and it was like...
We will go home if she sings.
And then she did sing, and then she completely ruined it.
Yep. That's how it is. That's just the way it is.
She's
Things
one of
will
those
never be the
singers
same. By the way,
that sings.
honey,
Yes. What? Yes.
that's all for today's stream.
Oh, okay.
And we will keep going tomorrow. We'll try and actually get through... No, not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. And we will try to go through the Elite Four again. We do need to level up our Pokemon a little bit. But if we just grind it out in the first few guys, we will slowly but steadily make it all the way through. And I suddenly remember that we will meet Steven, won't we, at the end of this?
Yes.
Who's got a lot of Steel-type Pokemon. He's got quite a team, to be honest. His team is quite scary. And they're level 58.
Oh, no.
But we only need like 20 levels to try and beat him.
On everything. On each Pokemon.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes, to be honest. We may actually have to grind a little bit. And I'll do that without you guys. Alright, people. Have a good one. We will see you again tomorrow. If you're new here, please follow. If you're new to, please subscribe. And with that, we say goodbye.
Bye.